I'm going to share all of me with you now. My name is Jenny Morris. I'm an author, I'm a radio presenter, I do television, and boy can I cook.
Welcome to another installment of the Cook's Playground with the lovely Jenny Morris and myself, Guy MacDonald.
Such a charmer.
So what are we doing today, Jenny? I mean, I can see you've got a zest for life.
I've got a zest for life, darling, and may it last until my last breath. So I'm going to do a little bit of lemon zest. We're doing this gorgeous salad. I love Bulgur wheat, which is basically cracked wheat.
Okay.
And you can have it hot, you can have it cold, you can have it in a salad. I mean, the sky's the limit. You can make cakes with it, all kinds of
wow.
things. Yeah, no, it's really a goodie.
And it's very easy to make, right? You just kind of bang it into some boiling water.
I don't even use boiling water.
Ah.
Yeah, you can use hot water.
Okay.
I use just cold water because this is going to be a salad, so I don't want it to be too mushy.
Got you.
Mushy moo.
And you leave it in there to soak and then it expands.
Yes. But don't over water it. You can also put too much water in, it becomes waterlogged. Then you're going to have to squeeze it. Okay, darling. Right. This I want you to chop. This is my lemon zest. This is like paint by numbers. What we have here, Guy's going to chop my lemon zest as fine as he can. It's going to go into the bulgur wheat. And we've got some beautiful tomatoes. We've got herbs. The herbs, for me, I believe people just don't eat enough herbs. So this is going to be like a vegetable. Coriander. We've got parsley, cucumbers, red peppers, red onions, green onion, and a bit of chili because Guy likes it hot.
I love a bit of chili. And I'm also hoping that maybe a kitchen will pick me up as a chopper.
As a chopper?
for my large chopper. No, for the ability to chop. What do you think? Is that okay?
They don't think you're a chopper.
As long as they don't. I must say, it's so nice to use a proper knife, a proper implement.
I'm the diva with a cleaver. I can't live without it. Chili?
Diva with a cleaver, yes.
Okay.
We're chopping that as well.
Don't need
No.
to. I like it's a jalapeno.
Okay.
So I like the chunks. So here we go.
You like it on a stick?
I like it on a stick. I like it on a spoon. Okay. You're going to do me garlic. That's my favorite fragrance is me garlic.
And you want them great, don't you?
I want them finely grated.
So there's no point in not being great when you can be.
No.
Get great.
While you're grating, here's a little tip. I'm going to show you that I've got red onion, green onion, and I'm going to put a bit of salt on it already because I want it to sweat. And the reason for the schwitzing, the reason I want it to sweat is because I want it to release its water, and you get that lovely, gorgeous onion syrup coming out of it. It doesn't taste quite so pungent and so raw.
I don't think I've ever heard of onion juices being described as onion syrup and gorgeous. That's amazing.
It is, darling,
most people are terrified of it, aren't they?
No, look here, because what happens is it just starts to make it all reduce. So here we have our two things. I'm going to go straight into here, and I want you to chop that garlic up a little bit more. Okay?
Finer than this, eh?
Yeah. So here we go with the red onion and with the green onion. You could use baby leeks, are really nice, but I've got spring onion in here. And this is like a rainbow salad. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
Oh my goodness, that looks so gorgeous.
It does look gorgeous.
It
Hey,
really
so keep
does.
chopping. And while I'm about the seasoning, I'm going to put some black pepper. Black pepper, and we go. I like a lot of pepper, Guy.
Why?
Because
Where do you
it's
think
delicious.
that stems from?
I don't know.
I mean, did you have a peppered childhood?
I had a peppered youth. Sprinkle, little star. My little star. My little lime green star. Now, next things, we're going to put the peppers. You can have rainbow. I'm doing all red peppers, but you could, of course, use red and green and orange and yellow all together. Okay? Look at those gorgeous peppers. This is so good.
Cucumber.
Cucumber's
Love
good.
a
They
bit
say
of
it's good for making your hair grow, so I'm just going to eat a whole cucumber every day. So what I would like you to do is to take half of that parsley, just bunch it up in your hand and chop it roughly and throw it on the top. Whack that over the top.
All right.
Whack him over the top. I love it. And I do the same with the coriander and use the stems. Okay? The leaves for me are just garnish. All that flavor is in the stems. I don't want that wasted. Look at this. Yum. Yum.
I'll get some more in there for you.
Oh. What about the coriander?
I was going to say, you've got some coriander here. Half of this.
Half of that, thank you.
Okay. And squeeze it as well and
squeeze
chop
it
it
as-
as well.
yeah, absolutely.
Stems as well.
Yes, And now just be careful when you're doing the coriander not to chop it. I want the flavor in the bowl, not on the board, because it gets a bit...
I think I've chopped it too fine.
No, you haven't. But sometimes because it's a soft herb, it gets a bit sewage pipey. It smells like a loo.
Oh!
It's a horrible smell. So we've got salt, we've got pepper. Now what we're going to do is we're going to borrow this from you, my love.
Yep.
And we're going to do it together. We're going to squeeze through our hands to catch any seeds.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to go straight into this. Or you could make yourself a vinaigrette. But I just love the freshness of the zest and the lemon.
Guess what? I let a seed right through, sorry.
Did you? That's all right, darling, it's yours.
Such a rebel.
Oh, I love it. And put lots and lots of olive oil with this. As I say, you can make a dressing, a vinaigrette with 2/3 oil, 1/3 of acid. You can put garlic in it and mustard in it. I like it fresh. Okay. Are you as fresh as I like it? Now look here.
Now that.
And don't start your nonsense. I was going to say, I'm using too much olive oil. You can never use enough. Look here, I'm just going to keep drizzling. You stir.
Oh, all right. You do something.
Yeah, come on. Let's do this. God, Guy, you've made such a mess.
I know I have.
Really? Your poor wife.
I'm not a clean salad
Maker.
person.
You can say that again. Lovely with a steak, lovely with a lamb chop, a piece of fish.
Ooh.
It's just all good. So you'll tell me if it needs more salt. I have a very, very heavy hand with salt. So
You have a great tossing technique as well.
I know. Does it need more salt?
No.
Guy's about one of the few men that I know that will eat anything when it comes to the veggie family. And I love that about him, is that I can produce any vegetable to him and he eats it except eggplant unless it's in a different guise.
That's right.
Excuse the pun.
Yes.
Okay, so
Or grilled. Grilled eggplant.
grilled is delicious.
Oh, I've had it in some
With a
weird fashions before.
The lovely hummus sauce.
Right.
Okay. So we've made this delicious bulgur wheat salad. It's got lots and lots of veggies in for my friend Guy because he loves veggies. I'm about to put him to the tongue tip test. He's going to taste it and he's going to tell me he likes it, and if he doesn't, he can shut the front door.
I'm sure I will, Jenny. Anything that you produce is generally delicious. In fact, always delicious.
Aw.
Not generally, always.
I like you, Mr. Mac.
Also, she's standing on my foot while I was saying generally. So, that's why I said always. Anyway, so what do you want me to just start? Just tuck in?
Yeah, just
Use my fork?
Yes, your fork and
Get
tuck in.
involved.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, look, you see a little bit of radish. Crunchy munchy.
Mmm.
Good, huh?
Mmm. Mmm. This is so good.
Soul food.
You know what I love about this type of food? Is that it gets into all the crevices in your mouth. So it's like chewing the cud. It keeps you going.
Yes.
Which is also good exercise, which also burns calories. So
Does.
eating salad like this is good for burning calories
course it
because
is.
you actually work harder to eat it.
And it doesn't just go through your lips and onto your hips.
Mm.